Friends, how are you? I hope you all are good. I bless you all to be safe, stay at home, and be healthy. Today I am here with the chapter Nutrition in Plants for Class 7. And today's topic is to be covered is Insectivorous plant. In my previous lecture, you have learnt about saprophytic mode of nutrition. In this video, we are going to know about the another type of heterotrophic mode of nutrition, that is insectivorous plant. So, who are called insectivorous? Like the name itself tells you, insect means insects. We know that insects, what is insect? Vorous means to eat. So here the plant who eat insects, they are called insectivorous plant. So we are talking about the insectivorous plant. The organisms, those who eat insects for their nutrition, is called insectivorous plant. And these plants are also called carnivorous plant. Why they are called carnivorous plant? Because these kind of plants, they eat animals, they eat insects to fulfill their nourishment. So that is why they are called carnivorous plant. As we know that the animals, those who feed on animals are called, or the organism, those who feed on animals, they are called carnivorous animal. So here these insects, these plants, they eat insects to fulfill their requirement. Okay, these type of plants are also called partial heterotrophs. As you know about what is heterotrophs, the organisms, those who feed on another organisms, those who depend on another organisms for their food, so they are called heterotrophs. And partial, what does it mean here? Partial means partly, that means half they depend on others, as these plants are having green colors. Like, let me explain you. They are green color plant. If they are green color plant, then why it is in heterotrophic mode of nutrition? So here it is written partly. That means partly they or partially they depend on others or depend on insects for their food. Though these plants are green color, that means these green color means they have green pigment. So actually we can say that insectivorous plants are autotrophic, but because they partly dependent on others, so they also considered as heterotrophs here. That means green colors, that green color means the pigment, the green pigment, which is called chlorophyll, which is called, let me write here, green plant, that is chlorophyll. Okay, the green color, it means chlorophyll. So these have chlorophyll, so they prepare carbohydrate, fat and all other food items, but they cannot prepare protein. We will discuss it later on. First we should see the example. The examples of insectivorous plants are pitcher plant, Venus flytrap and sundew. These are the certain examples of insectivorous plants. Now the question arises, why they eat insects? What is the reason they have to eat insects? As they are autotrophs, they are green pigment called chlorophyll. They prepare food, but why they have to eat insects? They eat insects to get nitrogen from them. Okay, nitrogen. So what is the importance of nitrogen to this plant? Nitrogen is the compound, the product that helps you to prepare protein. That means whatever we eat as a protein, all proteins is nitrogenous compound. So to prepare protein, they need insects, or they eat insects so that they can prepare food. So again I am repeating, why they eat insects? They eat insects to get nitrogen. And why they need nitrogen? They need nitrogen to prepare food. अब the question is arise, why they take nitrogen from insects? If they are grown in the soil, and soil having all kinds of nutrients, but why they need to eat insects? Answer is to make protein. But why? Why they have to eat insect? Why do not they get nitrogen from the soil? So here, these plants make their food but cannot make protein. Sorry, I have not written here. Okay. These plants make their own food but cannot make protein as they grow in nitrogen deficient soil. Now what does it mean? Okay. What I talked you about, that they need protein. So that is why they have to prepare protein, and for that they need nitrogen. But we know that they are grown in soil, and soil having all kind of nutrients. We add manures, fertilizers. But why they need to eat insects? Because these kind of plants are grown in temperate region. They are high temperature, and that is why this kind of soil is nitrogen deficient. Means nitrogen is present less in amount in the soil. Okay, again I am telling you, these kind of plants, they are grown in nitrogen deficient soil. It means the soil having least amount of nitrogen, and that amount of nitrogen is not enough to prepare protein. So that is why they eat insects to get protein. So the question arises, maybe it comes in your mind, that why do they eat insects? Because insects, in their body, their nitrogen product is present. Like in your body, in our body, we have protein in our body, and that protein helps to repair our body. It helps to grow. It helps in growth our body. So that means we have nitrogen compounds in our body. So that nitrogen compound is getting from the insects. So that is why they eat insects. Now I will show you how they eat insects. Okay, these kind of plants, जो plants होते हैं pitcher plants, their leaf is modified into pitcher. Pitcher एक घड़े का समान होता है, एक pot होती है. Okay, so leaf of pitcher plant is modified into a pitcher. That means a pot kind of structure, and that has a lid. Lid means a cover. Okay, so these kind of plants having lid, and their leaf is modified into pitcher. So now I am going to show you the structure of pitcher plant. As you can see on the screen, it is a pitcher plant. This is the leaf of the pitcher plant, and this leaf is modified into this pitcher. This leaf is modified into that pitcher. So you can see what is in the diagram. This is a pitcher, and this is a certain hair-like structure present in the pitcher. This is lid, which is called dhakkan, or we can say that a cover. And inside this pitcher, they have certain digestive juices. Okay, certain digestive juices. So what happens? Insects attract towards this leaf. They come for nectar. They come to eat their juices, to suck their juices as a food. So the moment they come and sit on the pitcher, they slip down, they fell down, because there is a slippery substance also found on that place, on this place. So the moment the insect enters into that pitcher, they slip or they fall down, and the moment it falls down, these lids closed that pitcher. The lid, that means जैसे ही pitcher के आसपास insects आते हैं, that insects fall down, and this lid covers that pitcher. Okay, that leaves cover that pitcher, and the digestive juices help to digest insects. Okay, that means this pitcher having digestive juices, and these digestive juices, what they do, they help to digest the insects, and after getting it, the pitcher plant capable to prepare protein. So that is how these pitcher plants helps in preparing a protein, and they eat insects. Okay. So that is all for today. I hope you will understand what I taught you, and if you cannot understand, if you would not get it properly, you go through the video again, pause it, and slowly you get it by that video what is there in the video lecture. So thank you.